What's up guys, Grant and Chandler here with Rise Magic. Today we're going to be teaching you 3 swing cut variations.
Now all 3 of these variations are going to be completely false, which means you can use them while performing magic to retain a top card or retain a stack. So it's very useful for you to learn these quick and easy swing cut variations to enhance your magical abilities.
Let's get right into it.
Now in order to do these 3 swing cut variations that are false cuts, you know how to do a swing cut. And I know lots of you guys know how to do a swing cut, so we know how to do a swing cut. Timestamp right there. But if you don't, it's just a biddle grip. So you're gonna grip the deck with your right hand with your middle on the top right, followed by your pointer, and your thumb on the bottom right of the short side of the deck. Now what you're gonna do, and why it's called a swing cut, is you're gonna take your pointer finger and break off a part of the deck and separate from the rest. Then you're gonna take the webbing right here of your left hand and insert that top packet into the webbing. Now you grip that top packet with your webbing and slide it off into that left hand and then replace it with the top packet. So it just looks like that. That's a swing cut, and you can do running swing cuts, stuff like that. But now that you guys know how to do a swing cut, we'll get into the first variation. So the first variation looks a little bit like this. And it's completely false. So in order to do it, you're gonna take a swing cut over, grip it in this hand, you're gonna break off another swing cut, and while you're doing that, you need to replace this bottom packet into your right hand and place it on your thumb and your ring finger. So you have this 3-piece setup, just like that. Your ring, middle, and pointer. Now once you get yourself into that position, you're going to take the top packet into your webbing. Then from here, you're going to want to fold your pointer finger underneath this so that you can extend it out. The reason being is because as you extend it out, once again, you're going to take the webbing of your left hand, take this in, fold this back on top, and replace it like that. And that's a full false cut. So we'll go over it once more in slow motion. Break it off, break another piece off, put this back in here so you have the 3-piece setup. Take this off, extend it, and as you're extending it, you take the top packet, these 2 swing cut packets, put it in the webbing, have this close on top of it, and just drop this on top. So flow wise, it's just like that. And the more you do it, the faster you're gonna get, and the more believable it's gonna be that you're actually cutting the cards. Now let's get into the intermediate swing cut variation taught by my brother, Grant Henry.
Alright, so this next swing cut is something I'm going to teach you 2 variations of. The first isn't a false cut, the second is. So, what you're going to do is just perform a normal swing cut, just like Chandler taught you, but instead of doing his little extension move, you're going to grab it in between your pinky finger, your first finger, and then using your middle and ring to stabilize it on the sides. So you can do this kind of move right here. Alright, so I'll show that one more time. You're going to extend it by pushing these fingers outwards and using the middle knuckle of this middle finger to kind of pivot it. I'll show you that one more time, like that. And that's going to make room for you to do another swing cut and grab that packet and pull it on top. Now, if you don't care about it being false, I'll just let this packet fall and put that last packet on top. Super quick and simple. Looks just like this. Do that one more time. But the great thing about this move is that if you do want to make it false, it's very easy to. You just complete that move I just taught you, throw a pinky down, put that packet on top. You can either do a pass type move or just throw that pinky on top, grab that bottom packet and just pull it and throw it on top again. So that variation would look like this. And there we have it. A nice, simple, easy, fun swing cut variation.
Shoot. Now you may have found Grant's swing cut variation a little tricky if you're a beginner, This is about the same level, maybe a little bit harder for some of you guys, but it looks like this. So it's actually a fully false cut, and it starts off with a variation of a swing cut called a swivel cut. So you break off into a swing cut, and a swivel cut would be you take your pointer finger here, hit the back of this, and pivot that off into that grip. So instead of taking your webbing and putting it there, you pivot it off your pointer and sit it in there. So you're going to start like that, and then you're going to teach that you're going to do that extension that I taught you in the first swing cut, like that. So you swing it over, do that extension, you're going to break off another swing cut packet, put it in your webbing. You're going to start folding this back over, and as you're folding it back over, you're going to break off another swing cut packet. Then from here, you're going to get into the same grip you were in the first swing cut I taught you, which is this 3 packet grip, one on the ring, one in the middle, one on the pointer. Now from here, all you have to do is put these packets back down in the right order that they came from. So swivel, extend, swing over, swing again, grip like this. Now the easy way to remember this is the middle one sticking out the most. So you're going to hit that on your thumb, swivel it back down. Then you're going to come back and swivel this off your thumb. And then you could finish by dropping this, or you could swivel it down the thumb again. I just don't think it looks that good. So once you get there, pivot, swivel, have the 3 grip, middle, top, bottom, and you're back in the same order you started as. But like I said before, you can swivel that last packet for consistency's sake, but I honestly think it looks a lot better if you just drop it. So that's 3 false cuts that you can use with magic, or you can just use to show off. It's all up to you.
We hope you all enjoyed those 3 fun moves. Practice them up, get good at them, and you will not regret it. Now with swing cuts, we think that we made these, but there may have been someone who did the exact same thing years ago. With cardistry, you never know.
Yeah, swing cuts are super simple, and it's so easy to just fling them around and see what happens. But anyway, if you liked this video and it helped you, please give us a thumbs up. We desperately need them. We miss thumbs up. I once killed a man with this thumb. Comment if you get that reference. Ha! And once you have commented and subscribed, you gotta subscribe too, right? So subscribe may. And subscribing is not good enough nowadays on YouTube. What you need to do is hit that bell notification button. What that does is notifies you when we post a video. Now you might think, that sounds awful, but you realize that sounds awesome to me. So you have to weigh the pros and cons. If you like our videos, it sounds awesome. If you don't, it's awful, whatever. Just please do it. You'd be really happy you did that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I started dozing off during that.